I can really brag on my wife all day long. We're talking about a woman that spoke 5 languages, that raced cars, that was so compassionate, so loving. We would always kind of joke that our life is like a movie. Where we at? Oh, there's a fish. You don't see the fish around y'all? Look. That's a nice dress. But I like that one.
You got me this?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, this dress is gorgeous.
Baby. Woo! So, mommy, where you at?
Beautiful Palm Springs. Daddy surprised me and my little munchkin mash. I love you.
Kira and I, we always wanted back-to-back boys. When we found out that we were welcoming another boy, we were just, ecstatic. Kira was exceptionally healthy. Every single prenatal visit that we went to, she got great reports. The baby was healthy.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Winston.
Hey,
5 minutes.
He's strolling. All right, let's go, guys.
All right, sweetheart.
Ready to go? You want to walk, okay?
Hey, Langston. We've been waiting on you, buddy. Everybody's here to celebrate. I really don't know that there's any other emotional experience that you can compare to that, right? Being in the delivery room when your son is born with your wife and, welcoming him into the world. It was an amazing, amazing feeling. Shortly after Langston was born, they took us back to recovery. Kira's sitting there, and I first noticed that there was blood in the catheter at her bedside, and that was the first sign that I realized that something wasn't quite right. I brought it to the attention of the nurses and the doctors. They ordered a CT scan that was supposed to be performed stat, right? And so stat, in my mind, I'm thinking that means immediately. She's beginning to tremble uncontrollably. She's beginning to shake. She's beginning to be in increasingly more pain. There's still no CT scan. The doctor's walking next to the bed, and he says to me, I'm gonna fix it, and she'll be back in 15 minutes. She'll be back in 15 minutes. And that was the last time I saw Kira alive. They told me that there was nothing they could do to save her, that she was gone. A wife that wasn't just in good health, but was in exceptional health. And not walking out is something that I never conceived, and even 2 years later, I still can't make sense of it in my mind. Who's the best big brother? Dad. Where's Langston? Dad. Show me Langston. Where's your baby brother Langston? All right. Say I love you. Yeah. Blow kiss.
It was this beautiful baby. Thank God he's born perfectly healthy. We were just like, oh, yay, celebrate. This is my, second go around. I'd had an 18-month-old born before, and so I had this grandma thing down. I got this. This is cool. We're all celebrating, and then less than 12 hours, she's dead. they said, oh, had we gotten her back into the operating room, she would be perfectly fine. Oh, if we had. Well, why the hell didn't they? It was not that she was sick, it's not that she had a pre-existing condition, that she had a heart problem or she had a blood clot. None of that was Kira's case.
We walked in for what we expected to be the happiest day of our life, and we walked straight into a nightmare.
Black women are 3 to 4 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related causes. You know, that's just a fact. So it's wrong that that exists. You know, some people hear those statistics and they'll say, well, there's something wrong with Black women. It must be some gene that Black people carry that causes it. Why is it that Black women are more likely to die from complications than white women? We don't really treat people equally, and we need to deal with that.